All right. What about your satellite and antenna mounts and accessories?
So this is another category that we added long after we had originally doing the TV mounts, and it was something that we got some calls for it. The guys that were originally doing the sports bars, they had satellite dishes on the roof, and they were trying to get the signal into the sports bar. And it was a situation where they said, "Look, we need more of these. So can you do them?" So we started making them, and then given the creativity that so many of these installers and integrators have, they found 1,000 more uses for them. So everything from, we had the Department of the Interior that's sinking the roof mounts to the bottom of a lake, that they're tracking fish migration, current movement, the algae blooms, everything else that you would never expect something like that to do. And we've also got guys that are putting them on the top of the park surfaces, putting them on top of mountains to track bird migration. And they can, they have other information, temperatures, weather conditions, everything that flows through there. So that's the non-pen roof. We also get, we'll show, we're going to talk about another application shortly. The pitched roof one is really good because not everybody has a flat roof, and this will give you a lot of flexibility with that, but it'll also allow you to get, again, non-penetrating. People don't want you drilling through their roofs. They don't want you drilling through their parapets. So it gives you an opportunity without compromising the seal of a roof to get the information transmission equipment up there, not the equipment itself, but the mounts for that, without compromising the safety of the roof. And then the tripods they've been around forever. Guys are very creative with the way they're using these as well. But for the most part, they're still being used a lot for Yagi antennas and transceivers on like a 5-foot mast.
Yeah, and when it comes to the FRM series, the non-penetrating mounts, the way you secure it actually is you just put some cinder blocks within the box. Actually, you'll see here in this picture on the rooftop of a high school where they have these cinder blocks that help weigh it down to prevent it from moving in high winds, or when they put something on it, such as in this case, which this is not what it was intended for. So again, just like they're not intended to be sunken down into the middle of a lake to track fish and stuff like that around mountaintops. Yeah. Again, just customers thinking outside the box as far as how they can use these products.
Yeah, so this is a great application, and this is something that the dealer that did this installation actually contacted us and said, "Hey, I don't know if you're suggesting this to people, but we use this all the time, and it saved us a lot of hassles because, one, I don't need to get a cherry picker to get out there to mount a camera or a parapet onto, the wall of the school. All I got to do is I can get a 6-foot ladder. I put this up there, and if I need to service the camera, I undo a couple of bolts. I swing it in, I service it, I swing it out, I fold up my ladder, and I go home. So it's really saved us. You get back to the time-saving applications, and this is another one of those products that just is overperformed in our eyes.